Flyers score 3 unanswered goals twice, come back and win 6-5, and extend their winning streak to 7 games. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Glynn, and welcome back to the Orange and Black Attack as the Flyers come away with a 6-5 victory this evening against the Edmonton Oilers to extend their winning streak to 7 games. And folks, boy, did the offenses show up on both sides of the puck in this game. Whew, was this a fun game? Fun, even if the Flyers would have lost, this was a fun game. But this was a fun game out of the Flyers. It was even more fun because the Flyers won this game. Whew, we got a lot to get into. Let's get into it. Edmonton would strike first as Leon Draisaitl gets the puck past Steve Mason to give the Edmonton Oilers a 1-0 lead. They would hold that lead going into the second period. We would go into the second period. Edmonton would capitalize on a power play as Connor McDavid, the NHL's leading scorer, gets the puck past Steve Mason, and Edmonton takes a 2-0 lead. But the Flyers would come back in a big way. They would score 3 goals in a minute and 29 seconds. As first, the ageless Mark Streit gets the puck past Gustafsson to get the game at 2-1. Then Pierre-Edouard Bellemare is able to get the puck past Gustafsson. Congratulations to Bellemare getting his first goal of the year. He's been close a couple of times, but he finally gets it past, and we are tied at 2. And then not much later, the captain, Claude Giroux, blasts one from the side as he's falling down to get the puck past Gustafsson, and now it is a 3-2 Flyers lead. And 3 goals in a minute and 20 some odd seconds. The Flyers erased two goal leads in this game, and that's what made this game fun. But we got to get on the side ahead of ourselves. The Flyers would get on a power play, and then Sekera would tie the game for Edmonton at 3-3, and that is when we would go into the intermission as the game is tied 3-3 going into the third period. Edmonton would strike again as Benoit Pouliot gets the puck past Steve Mason, and the game is now 4-3 Edmonton. Later on, Klefbom from the Oilers takes a shot from the point, gets past Steve Mason, and Edmonton takes a 5-3 lead. Plenty of time left. There was about 13 minutes left when that happened, and the Flyers just kept coming. They kept coming. They kept coming. They kept coming. They kept pushing the pressure up on the Oilers as Jake Voracek would get the Flyers started back on the right track as he would throw the puck, and it would get past the goaltender Gustafsson, and it is now 5-4. Later on in that, the captain is able to get another goal as Claude Giroux finds the back of the net and gets past Gustafsson, and we are tied at 5-5. Later on, Michael Raffl, with less than 2 minutes to play, gets the puck, cuts in front, makes a power move, and gets the puck past Gustafsson to give the Flyers a 6-5 lead. They would hold on to that lead and extend their winning streak to 7 games. What a fun game this was. Offense is just exploded offside the board. The refereeing in this game was absolutely horrible. They missed tons of calls on both sides of the puck, but I mean, both offenses just showed up, and Connor McDavid showed why he is one of the best young players in this league, and he's going to be a star for years to come, folks. Jake Voracek with a 4-point night. That's why he is my number 1 star. Claude Giroux with 2 goals and an assist, a 3-point night. With his assist, he is now 5th all-time, passing Eric Lindros and Rick McLeish. He is now 5th all-time with assist, with holding the most assists in Flyers history. And Michael Raffl with his game-winning goal is my 3rd star of the game. Well, just a fun game from start to finish. It was up and down. Moments where you wanted to pull your hair out. Moments where you were screaming at the TV, at the referees, to call penalties, and they didn't call them. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare did a wonderful job on Connor McDavid in this game when he was out on the ice with him. Even though McDavid did get the goal, and I believe he had 2 assists in this game. So a 3-point night for McDavid. I could be wrong on that one. But Ivan Provorov looked good again against McDavid. He shot him down a couple of times. McDavid wasn't happy with Brandon Manning. Manning was chopping him in the legs all night long. So if you get under McDavid's skin, I think it'll cause him not to get off his game. But once again, the Flyers come away with a 6-5 victory. That's 7 wins in a row. Day off tomorrow, but they're right back at it Saturday afternoon as Dallas comes to town as the Dallas Stars come into town to take on your Philadelphia Flyers. That is Saturday at 1 o'clock on Comcast Sportsnet, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 10 o'clock for those who live on the West Coast. That is, I believe that'll be on Fox Sports Southwest down in Dallas for those who live down there. But it's 1 o'clock on Comcast Sportsnet as the Dallas Stars come into town to take on your Philadelphia Flyers. And being since tonight was goaltenders night on this date, 12 December 8th, 1987, Ron Hextall becomes the first NHL goaltender to shoot and score a goal, albeit it was into an empty net. But he is the first goaltender to shoot and score a goal in the NHL. So congratulations on the anniversary of that. And what a way to cap off the anniversary with the goaltenders being with all the former Flyers goaltenders in attendance tonight with a wonderful hockey game. Offense, just the offensive explosion. That's what was basically the culmination in this game, is that both offenses showed up and both offenses exploded in this game. But the Flyers do come away with a 6-5 win. So just right back at it Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock on Comcast Sportsnet as the Dallas Stars come to town to take on your Philadelphia Flyers. And as I always end my episodes, good night and good hockey.